But something else interesting that happened on TikTok was that there's a German rec center,
Hmm.
and this looks really fun. But you know Rocket League, right?
Yes.
The game where you have like a ball and it's kind of like soccer, but it's three cars versus three
Yeah.
cars, knock around a ball, get into a
Unsafe
goal.
soccer.
Unsafe soccer. They should do a World Cup of Rocket League. But um they're in a German rec center. There was real life Rocket League with go-karts. And I would love this. I think this is so cool. With a boost there, homie had the boost on to try and
Those
stop
are
him.
real go-karts?
Those are real go-karts, but on the floors, I guess it's not projected, but on the floor is just like LED or something. There's a light where it counts the ball. Pretty cool.
That's too many accidents waiting to happen. I'm sorry. I've gone go-karting before. They use gas. They tell you not to go so fast. Imagine you're having the time of your life, but you're trying to hit the ball and you feel like the LEDs and reading your stuff. And it's kind of like if Pokemon was real. That's an accident waiting to happen.
No, come on. Go-karts are fun.
Maybe I'm still in the Scrooge. I'm a fun
Yeah.
sucker today.
Going full, just full speed,
I hate
hitting
it.
somebody. Oh man. The dangerous part of the fun. Did you ever go to any of the they have like Peter Piper's? Do you know what wait, hold on. Do you know what Peter Piper pizza is? Okay, Chuck E. Cheese. Does that
Yes.
it's
Yes.
like a Chuck E. Cheese. Anyways, there Chuck E. Cheese has like go-karts and they had like little roller coasters. Did you ever go to
Yeah, but
those?
they were like on a track. They weren't real go-karts
Oh
though.
yeah.
Like they were like I've gone to like a fair where you could drive the go-karts and like you could see, even if you go like to a go-kart course, the first thing they tell you is don't go too fast, don't
Yeah.
drive too fast, relax, whatever it is. Like, don't get me wrong, that does sound fun. That does. But maybe I'm missing a beach ball, an actual
Okay,
ball,
like an
like
actual ball.
just so you
Yeah,
can see it. Cause like, yes, I get it. You want to make it as safe as possible.
for sure.
But on the floor, so technically, if we all circle the ball can't go nowhere. If it was a real ball, it'd go up. And I
Mhm.
think that's what makes Rocket League so, I guess, fun, because you have not just the floor play, but you also have the
The
air.
air,
Yeah.
for
So
sure.
I mean, I sound like I'm hating it. I'm just being overly critical Scrooge McDuck because the
Sure.
holidays have me angry at everything.
It's all good. Would y'all play real life Rocket League?
Would
Uh
you play real life Rocket League, Jules?
yeah, it's fun. I love go-karts. I like racing. I like going fast. I can go
Okay.
fast.
Gotta go fast.
But I remember there was one course, like not a was it go-karts? Like the one that you go around a course and stuff, not bumper cars,
I think that
but
is
like
go-karting or like
go-karts.
mini racing or something like that. I think it is
Yeah.
go-karts.
So I did one of those one time, and there's one that had like a big hill, and I was going too fast, and I got off the ground, and I was like, okay, not
You
that
made your
fast.
point. You made
Okay,
your point.
yeah. It was like boom, and I was like, oh no, okay, this is a lot. I was like, I'm pretty big and heavy, and I
And
got off the
Mario
ground.
Andretti out there.
I'm good.
Keeping in the same holiday theme, name a better holiday movie than Home Alone. Ah, Macaulay Culkin. There was a series of games in 1991 corresponding with all the Home Alone movies, I think from 91 to what, 93, 94. I know there was Home Alone and there was Home Alone Lost in New York. The one for the Super Nintendo, super cute, but word on the street and even from Wikipedia and whatnot, the the Sega Genesis version of that game was way harder than the Nintendo version.
Okay.
In the Nintendo version and in the Sega version, you're supposed to like trick the thieves, make it down to the vault in the basement, no
Yeah, yeah,
problem.
yeah.
In the Sega version, you have to hold out for 30 to 40 minutes for the police to come. 20 on irregular, 40 on the hard mode. And you got to hold out. You got to like get them. With those graphics,
No. See, I think this is the normal one. I think this is the first one because he's just like, I found
first of all,
some.
why does this kid have a gun?
I think it's a water gun. I don't know. I'm just making excuses. It does look like a regular gun. Well, I mean, you've seen the Home Alone movies? He's like killed the guys like 4 times over.
I
Like,
mean,
he's electrocuted
that's
them.
playful injury.
He's bonked them on the head with like a bowling ball, like
That's true. That's injury. That's
flew
injury.
like made them fall like 2 stories or something like that.
Tarred
Like,
and feathered them literally.
yeah, yeah. That don't look like a water gun. What do you mean? It was shooting water, not bullets, maybe. It does look like a regular gun.
I mean,
Oh,
I
he just murdered a man right there. Okay, never mind.
I mean that
Wait,
was green. I don't know,
it
dog.
looked like a water gun.
You know what? My childlike wonder. That's a water gun. That's fart gas. So he's making them disoriented,
Yeah,
and I
oh
ain't see no
no.
blood.
But I liked what was the other movie that Macaulay Culkin was in where he's a kid and he was rich? Richie Rich. I like that as well.
I feel like that was it. But I also wanted to say blank check, but I feel like that's a different kid, a different movie.
Blank Check. I don't remember that one.
That is a different kid, different movie. Blank check. The premise of the movie is some rich guy hits this kid. Well, he hits the kid's bike and he's in a rush. He's like, go away, writes this kid a check, but the check is blank. And the kid writes in whatever amount he
Yeah.
wanted or whatever it was. So now he's balling. But then the rich guy's like, wait a minute. Hilarity ensues.
I watched a lot more Richie Rich when I was a kid. I don't even know how many movies they have, but I just watched those. But Home Alone, the older I got, I was like, wait a second. It's kind of a lot. First off, he's alone, and then
How did
like,
y'all leave your kid?
yeah, how did you forget? Like, I get it. It was like, oh no, we have so many kids. Bro, stop making kids then. If you lost one,
How did you not realize until you got to the airport?
worst parents ever.
Yo, really? It's not his fault. It was literally the parents' fault.
Yeah.
Like, they're bad parents. Y'all had too many children. Too many. You had a nice house. You could clearly afford them. But
Yeah. Take another vacation instead of having a kid. Like, that would have been, I don't know. You
I go
clearly don't.
2 feet that way out of my mom's sight, and she's got me. Like, how did you lose a kid? How did you?
I think the reason why those like leashes for kids was because of Home Alone.
People
Because
would
they're
say
like,
that's inhumane, but I've seen some of these kids run amok. And if I'm old and I'm a parent, I already got bad knees. I don't have any kids. You're not running like my dog. You're on this leash.
I'll be like, you can just run around me. That's cool.
Yeah.
I just have you right here. I got you. Got you,
Because,
bud.
like, look, what's the alternative? Not have my kid on the leash? And if I turn my head this way and then someone kidnaps my kid, now I'm a bad parent. I'm an unfit parent. Could it be that little kids are terrorists and they're
True.
selfish and bad communicators? Could it be that? Leave me and my child on the leash alone. I don't have enough badges to control this child.
Back to the Pokemon. Oh no.
At that point, like, come on now. I know how I was as a kid.
Yeah.
I don't want that for myself.
If you want to see all our videos about real news stories that are funny, stupid, or weird, click the subscribe button below. Otherwise, we'll start posting spoilers about your favorite new movies.